Hey, here we are. We are live and been doing this for some time now and been enjoying it a lot. So I'm going to keep doing my little off the cuffs that I'm doing here, and I'm going to explain to you what that is in just 1 second. But before I get into all of that, like I normally do, I got to throw a shout out to Live Rishi. These guys make high quality CBD product. I've been using them for years, man. You want a good night's sleep? I'm telling you, check out the 1,000 milligram tincture. They got all sorts of good stuff on their new website. Looks amazing. Jump over there, liverishi.com. Use a code word table50, and you're going to get 50% off your entire order. And showing you some love for showing me some love. But I appreciate that. And again, check it out, the 1,000 milligram tincture. Chill out, put that, it'll put you right to sleep. So now, and as always, I would love for you to check out my website, waltzkitchentable.com. It's got all the things that, all the shenanigans that I got going on over here at the website and at the show. Got a lot of cool things happening. Always updating it. Check out the blogs. And if you want a little sunshine in your inbox once a month, and short. So let's get on to this. What is this? Off the cuff. It's me, this microphone, y'all listening, and whatever's on my mind. And no notes. Appreciate y'all listening. Take what you want, leave the rest. And what I'm going to hit on today is time management. I've been getting hit on a lot about that lately because just like you all, there's never enough time in the day. I always looking for more time and looking to get more, more and more stuff done. But probably 20 years ago, I came up with a hack. I didn't come up with it. Somebody showed it to me, and I can't remember who. But I wanted to share it with you all because, me personally, I get up. I'll give you a heads up of what my day looks like. I get up about 4 a.m. I do about an hour's worth of work on this podcast. There's a lot of stuff that goes behind a show. If you don't know, a lot of admin work and creating content and artwork and all that good stuff. Then I go to the gym, and then I got to get in my rig about 7:30 a.m. Go to work during the day, get home about 4:30, and hang out with the family. Get my little dude from school by 5:30, and we get to hang out. And of course, I like to spend time with my wife. So there's a lot going on every day in my life, and of course, I enjoy being around everybody as well. Sorry, got a little sidetracked. Still getting used to this comments and seeing who's viewing and all that good stuff. So got a little sidetracked. But so what I do, and when I was in business in 20 years at Coca-Cola and of course GBH with a bunch of good people there, the video company, the hack that I got or I was using and still do is on my phone, you'll see a crazy amount of alarms and a crazy amount of, alarms. So what I do in the morning, say by the time I get my ass out of bed and sit down in front of this computer and start doing some work for the show, it's 4:30. And just so you know, I pack all my gear for the day the night before, and I make my shake for the day the night before, and I actually make my lunch the night before. So I do some prep work. But say I sit down at 4:30 and I say, all right, man, I got to be out of here by 5:15. So the travel time to the gym, of course, I want a certain amount of time in the gym. I'll set an alarm for 5:05. Okay, so 5:05, and I have a list, and that gives me 35 minutes. Now I put the phone down, I close all my browsers. Say I want to create some artwork for the show. I don't look at fucking email. I shut all my social media down. I don't look at anything except for the task at hand for 35 minutes. And what's a big help for me is I don't have to watch the clock because I know the alarm's going to go off. And when the alarm goes off at 5:05, I hit snooze. And if I'm not done, it gives me 5 minutes to shut it down and move on to the next task. When I was in business and my daily job now, I do the same thing. Okay, I got an hour to accomplish X task. I put an alarm in for an hour or 55 minutes. I don't answer the phone. There ain't nothing in this fucking world that can't last 45 minutes to answer the phone. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the president of the United States, running a business, anything like that. There's nothing that can't wait for 45 minutes. So I put the phone down and concentrate on that task for 45, 50 minutes, whatever my alarm is for, whatever I deem that I needed to spend that time for. That's what I do. So for, going back to this morning at 35 minutes to create some artwork and some future posts that are coming up. That was on my schedule. And that's what I did. And I got done about 10 minutes early, created some other stuff that, answered a few emails. But during that time, I didn't do anything. I didn't focus on anything but the task at hand. And of course, it takes time to get used to doing that. And if you do have 1,000 tabs open across the top of your browser like most people do, shut them down, man. Get rid of all those tabs. Like right now, if you could see my desktop, the only tab open is this one that we're looking at together, the StreamYard. I don't have my email open, my social media, my phone is on the other side of the apartment. This is all I'm thinking about right now is this task at hand. And it just works very well for me. And I can get a lot accomplished in a very short period of time. So the last couple of weeks, people have been hitting me up. They see my social media and they see what stuff that I get done. And they're like, man, how do you find time? Well, first of all, it's a priority, the stuff that I do. And if it's not a priority, I just don't do it. So, and the other thing too, is if it doesn't bring me joy and it doesn't make me happy, I get rid of that too. So, I appreciate the comments. And what's it say? Do you create your schedule once a week or how often? Daily. I get up in the morning I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I don't do it weekly because things change too much. And I use the phrase too, in the gym, my workouts. I don't schedule my workouts. Life schedules those for me. I go as often as I can, as much as I can. And like this morning, I didn't make it to the gym because my wife didn't feel good. So I wanted to stay home and help take care of the little man. So that's life coming in and, changing my schedule for me. But the night before or the day before that, I never go more than 48 hours ahead of my schedule because there's just too much interference that can happen. So hopefully that helps. Thanks for asking. And time management, everybody struggles with time. And if you say you don't struggle with time management, you're fucking lying. Everybody wants more time, but just priority makes sense. And hard time doing that weekly because things happen. See, try just doing the day before. And obviously there's variables, but make a list. The other thing that goes along with my time management is I call it the power list. And I got that from another gentleman named Andy Frisella. He created that a long time ago, or the idea of it. And when I was in the video business, I brought up that idea, or I took that idea from him, and between my time management hack and the power list, get a lot done. So to go back to your question about how often do I do that, I have a power list. Every day I write down 3 to 4 things, no matter what. Those 3 to 4 things have to get accomplished. If it takes me 20 minutes, great, I'm done for the day. If it takes me 12 hours, well, I got to get those 3 to 4 things done. So take 3 or 4 things that have to get done. If you struggle brushing your teeth, put it on your power list. For many, many years, going to the gym was on my power list, and I don't need to struggle with that anymore. So that's off the list. But things for the show and things at my day job, I put on my power list and I crank them out daily. Use a timer so I can concentrate and don't procrastinate, because if you're like right now, if I have, this is a great example here. I'm doing this live feed and I look over, obviously I want to answer your questions. But if I had a tab open in my email and I see the little ding email, now it just took me away from what I'm trying to do. So I close all my tabs, close everything, throw the fucking phone across the room, and just make it happen. All right, man, I'm going to get out of here because I know y'all got shit to do. But don't forget, Live Rishi. These guys make awesome, high-quality CBD product. And use the code word TABLE50, and you're looking at 50% off your entire order, not just certain things. So at checkout, use that. Would love for you to sign up for my newsletter. Go over to waltskitchentable.com. Super lighthearted. I don't sell anything. I don't fucking do any of that stuff. I just like to throw out fun facts and make people laugh and put a little sunshine in your day. So check that out. All right. Remember, when I say have a great day, motherfucker, silent. Till next time, everybody.